The Western Cape Equality Court has made a ruling that has set tongues wagging across South Africa and beyond. The court has declared that Julius Malema's fiery remarks at the 2022 rally carried the intent to incite harm. This decision has sent shockwaves through political circles, civil society, and everyday citizens who have long debated whether Malema's powerful words are simply rhetoric or whether they cross the line into dangerous territory. Let's break it down. Malema is no stranger to controversy. His speeches are often bold, unapologetic, and designed to stir emotions. In 2022, he stood on a rally stage, delivering one of those speeches that lit fires in the hearts of his supporters, but also raised alarm bells among critics. And now, the Equality Court has weighed in, saying the remarks were not just political talk, but words with a real intention to provoke harm. This isn't just a slap on the wrist, it is a ruling that could have ripple effects on politics, free speech, and the role of leaders in shaping public sentiment. The ruling forces us to ask serious questions. Should leaders be held responsible for the energy and consequences of their words? Where do we draw the line between freedom of speech and incitement? And what does this mean for Malema's political career and the EFF's influence on South Africa's volatile political landscape? One thing is clear, this case has just raised the stakes. Malema thrives on confrontation, and his supporters view him as a fearless warrior who speaks truths that others are too scared to say. To them, this ruling might feel like an attack on his courage and their movement. But to his critics, this is proof that unchecked rhetoric can pose a real threat to peace, stability, and unity. The tension between those two views is exactly what makes this moment so explosive. This ruling doesn't just stop at Malema, it sends a message to every political leader, activist, and even community voice out there. Words matter. Speeches can heal or divide, inspire or destroy. And when those words cross into dangerous territory, the law is ready to step in. South Africa has a history marked by powerful words, words that built resistance, words that brought hope, and yes, words that caused pain. That is why the court's decision feels so historic. But make no mistake, this is not the end of the story. If anything, it could be the beginning of a new chapter where Malema pushes back even harder, where the EFF mobilizes even more aggressively, and where South Africa's political temperature rises to a new level. Supporters may flood the streets with chants of defiance, while opponents may demand stricter accountability. The battlefield is no longer just at rallies, it's in the courts, in the media, and in the minds of the people. And let's be honest, this is the kind of moment that tests democracy. Can a country uphold free speech while also protecting its citizens from harm? Can a court ruling really change the culture of political rhetoric, or will it only embolden those who feel silenced? The answers are not clear, but what is clear is that the spotlight is burning brighter than ever on Julius Malema. Now, here's where you come in. What do you think about this ruling? Is the court right to say Malema's words carried intent to incite harm, or is this just an attack on his freedom of expression? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this is a conversation South Africa and the world needs to have. And if you want to keep up with all the drama, the rulings, the reactions, and the political battles that are shaping our future, then make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a single update, because trust me, this story is far from over. The fire has been lit, and what happens next could change everything. So stay tuned, stay engaged, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking analysis and updates on the stories shaking Africa and the world. This is just the beginning, and you don't want to miss what comes next.